Good evening, brothers and sisters. The date is September 1st, 2019, and I wanted to do a video about the last time, the last days, etc. I believe we're living in the final moments of the end of days, and with the stuff going on right now with Hurricane Dorian, I wanted to start this off by asking those of you who are aware of the Hurricane Dorian situation to pray for those in the Bahamas and in Florida and in Georgia, but especially those in the Bahamas. I have a really bad feeling about this. I mean, I believe hundreds could die, and I hope not. I'm praying that there's as minimal damage and as minimal death as possible. But when you look at something like Hurricane Dorian, which they're now calling the second strongest Atlantic hurricane on record, it just reminds you we are living in the last days. I fully believe that. It's like you go to Matthew 24 and it says you'll hear of wars and rumors of wars and famine, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There will be war. And look what's going on right now with Iran, Israel, Syria, Hezbollah, which is Lebanon, I believe. It's just so much going on, and it's becoming tiresome. And I know I'm not the only one who is just tired of being here, having to live in a world like we live in nowadays, where, there's a constant increase in tragedies. And if you want to know what I'm looking at, I actually have a Bible program. It's called eSword. So that's what I look at. It's an online version of the King James Bible. I believe the King James is the best translation you can get. So that's what I read at, and I'm in Matthew 24 right now. But it's just crazy to see how many things are happening and how intense they are. I mean, Jesus compared the living in the last days to a woman in travail, a pregnant woman. He said, for a pregnant woman, she gets birth pangs, and they increase in intensity and frequency until the baby shows up, until the baby's born. Well, likewise, the last days, things are going to happen in greater intensity and frequency until our Lord comes back, rapture of the church. And then it's going to get even more intense and even more frequent during the 7 year tribulation period. And then the Lord's going to, step on the Mount of Olives, Battle of Armageddon, and he'll put an end to all evil. So, I believe that the rapture is imminent. Tribulation is coming. We live in perilous times, so I just ask you all to stay vigilant. And I ask you again to pray for those suffering the effects of Hurricane Dorian. So God bless you guys, and I will see you all in the next video.